Hey, what's up, guys? Welcome back to another episode. We're going to do things a little different this weekend. We didn't really go on too many toy hunts because it was Jaso's birthday, and we took a family trip out to Disneyland. So I'm going to go ahead and show you some of our Disneyland highlights and then show you a little bit of our Disneyland souvenirs. So, yeah, let's check it out. What's up, everybody? We're at the happiest place on earth. We're at Disneyland! Woo! It's Jaso's birthday. This is gonna be his special day. Alright, guys, we're heading into Toontown. Last time we came, it wasn't open, so let's check it out. It almost blends in. Looks like you're in a dome. We're about to do some Autotopia. Jaso's gonna drive today. We're inside the Millennium Falcon. Woo! Alright, guys, we had a hell of a day. We managed to get some reservations into the cantina, so we are going inside for some lunch, and Daddy needs a beer. It's a party! Alright, guys, hope you enjoyed our Disneyland highlights. Let's go ahead and show you everything we picked up. And must say it was a pretty good little haul. My favorite's probably definitely going to be the Jabba the Hutt popcorn bucket. So when you open this thing, it makes pretty cool sound effects. It also came with the little creature keychain. But yeah, here, look, check it out. That thing's pretty cool. And then we got the Grogu souvenir cup. I was a fan of that. Also, just better to buy those than to keep buying drinks. And we had a real good experience at the Build-A-Droid. Jaso built a BB-8 style droid, and that was real fun, I must say. We also managed to get our hands on the toy version of the Darksaber. I'm a fan of these to let the kids play with these because they make some cool sound effects, and they also vibrate when you impact on impact. Also got the Galaxy's Edge coupler, which will allow you to turn your Galaxy's Edge lightsabers into double-ended lightsabers. So that was pretty cool. We did that last year. I'm going to make a little video on that as well, connecting the two that we bought. But that's really not what you want to see. Let's just get to it. What you want to see is what's in the box. Alright, guys, let's go ahead and open up this lightsaber. I'm real excited to share this with you guys. Got this for 20% off because we used our Disney Chase card. And I recommend that if, you know, any sort of discount you can ever get, you know, it makes these things just a little bit cheaper. Not to say that they're not expensive and that it really brings the price down a whole lot. But, you know, any sort of deal is a deal. So, yeah, let's go ahead and open this up. I wanted to open it up and show you guys on camera. So, you know, excuse me if it's not perfect. But, yeah. Too well. There we go. Now the big drum roll, and let's see what we got. I'm real excited for this. Got the Cal Kestis lightsaber for this one. Now, I saw, obviously, all the lightsabers that they had, and I almost bought the Ahsoka series lightsabers that they had, but the price was about $350. And I gotta be real with you guys, once I got it in my hands, I was not a fan of like how big and bulky they were. And to be honest, the weight just was not there. And that's, despite these movie replica ones not really being, to duel with, you're really attracted to them because of the weight. And once, I got the Ahsoka ones in my hand, I just wasn't a big fan for the price. I figured if I was going to spend that much, why not just go a little bit more and, get something a little bit more cosplay accurate and something we could really enjoy for nearly half the price. But I'm a big fan of the Jedi Survivor, Jedi Fallen Order series games. And with the 20% off, this was the one that attracted me the most. I did not buy the second to make it the dual lightsaber, but I figured it'd be nice to have one, and maybe next time we'll complete the saber. But yeah, nothing really too much to this one. It's a pretty simple design, but I love the weight. I did throughout the game just keep I believe it's Jaro Tapal. I could be pronouncing that wrong, but I throughout the game kept this design, despite being able to alter it a little bit. But once I saw it and I got it in hand, was just a big fan of the weight. And yeah, I just decided that this was going to be the piece that I liked today. And, in your hand, this is clearly where it's meant to be, the other end of the saber. But in your hand, this thing almost feels like a big, bulky flashlight, stun gun type of thing. But I was really attracted to it. And yes, it does come with the bottom broken end that you do get in, or at least the way it appears in the first game. It is under the box. I was a little fooled at first when I opened it because I was scared it was a second piece I would have to buy that I just was not aware of. But it was in the case. So yeah, we'll go ahead and open that up and add it to the end and give you a full detail of what it really looks like on display. All right, let's go ahead and get this piece out and see what it looks like. I will say that it was a little misleading opening it from the case. It actually sits really flush. Plastic seems to come off and is not dented, so I'm going to save that in order to keep everything in pristine condition when I'm not having it on display. I do like this damaged end. I think that's pretty cool. It'll also add a little bit of size to the bottom end of the hilt. And then, yeah, let's go ahead and put this on. So it just threads on. Okay, no, it does not. Oh, okay, hold on. Let's see. Just like the others, we'll loosen that. Keep that coupler. And this goes on. Make sure you're careful not to cross thread and ruin your saber, because they're not cheap. That's it right there. We found it. And that's gonna be, that's pretty cool, I must say. I was real attracted to that when I saw it on display, that damaged end. And I know that once you're making progress through the game and you're able to make it the double anyone who could, has, especially in the sequel. But for not having one, I thought that was just really cool to have that bottom broken end. As you guys know, I am a very big Star Wars fan, so this was just something as a big kid adult, making sure that I was gonna leave Disneyland with something. And this, I must say, I think I'm gonna put this and keep this out on display because I'm really attracted to that damaged end, as I said. But yeah, that's gonna be the Cal Kestis Jedi Fallen Order Disney Galaxy's Edge movie replica lightsaber. And yeah, that's really cool. Alright guys, I went ahead and put the saber on, or the LED bulb, and I really wanted you guys to hear the sound effects. I know it's not fully in frame, but yeah, let's just start with the ignition. And then really what I wanted to show you was the really cool sound that it makes. All these sound fonts are different, and I know that when you get into the third-party stuff, there's a lot more things that they do, but still very unique, very nice to get. Something I think that's nice that Disney offers when if you can get one during your experience over at Galaxy's Edge. But I must say I am a big fan of this after playing the game, and I really like this end. That's really what I'm attracted to, and I guess single-ended, it's kind of top-heavy because this piece tends to be the heaviest piece of the saber. But yeah, I think maybe next time we go, I'll grab the other end and make it the official double-ended saber. But yeah, that's pretty much it. I really like that long, lingering burning effect. It's pretty loud too, I must say. And yeah, that's gonna be the lightsaber, guys.